So it's Easter, which means I haven't really had the opportunity to make proper videos because people have always been home and I don't like making videos when people are at home. But there has been other reasons why I haven't been... I made plans to kick things up a notch and be more active and do more stuff and be more productive on more of a regular basis, like a lot, like smaller formats that are easier and faster to do but that I can do more often so that I can talk about more stuff, right? But things have gotten in the way of that. Like, here's the thing, yesterday I wrote like a list of things that I wanted to talk about because I tend to forget. And today that entire list feels pointless. Like, the things that are going on in my life all feel so small and so pointless compared to kind of what's really going on. But yeah, hair, brown, I don't know. I might change it back soon, sadly enough. Okay, so I'm not gonna... here's the thing, I'm a bit skeptical for the oversharing aspect of this. Like, I want to talk about what's on my mind, what's on my chest, like things that I want to get off my chest. But at the same time, it's like sharing a lot and being vulnerable. And at the moment, there are a few people that are watching. But someday, I don't know, someday I might be okay with it. But I struggle saying it straight out, because that actually will make me cry. So, here's the thing. I see that the worst kind of ending is on the very near horizon. Which basically means someone is going to pass away, pass on. I've never really had to deal with it before. I've had pets die. I've had, like, one family member that I met several times die. But I wasn't very close with that person, so I was okay with it. Not okay with it, but you know, I could deal easier with that. But when close family, not the immediate family, but you know, people that you were around a lot when you grew up and now and stuff. I don't know. It's not an easy thing to talk about, is it? It's not an easy thing to deal with either. It's, I'm a little... I choose to be curious of how I'm gonna deal with it when it eventually happens. Because I've never really had to deal with it before. And to be honest, a part of me is just like really wanting to just nope out of existence, just like nope, not have to deal with any of it. But I know it's a part of life. It's the very last part of life. And with that, it's something that I will have to deal with and experience. I'm just being really childish, like, I don't wanna. I want everyone to live forever with me in happiness, and nobody has to leave. I'm gonna say leave. I'm not gonna say the actual word. I can't. I'm being funny about it. I'm trying to joke about it a bit, because that's how I easier deal with serious things. Not because I don't take it seriously, but because if I were to, if I talked about it in a serious way, then I think I would probably dissolve. Let's just go with that. Dissolve. Also, I'm not sure if this is actually gonna look like that when it's on the computer and on the screen, but at the moment it looks like my eyes are extremely teary. They're not. They're... I'm not gonna lie and say that I haven't cried, but I'm not crying right now. So, So, here's the thing. I know that life goes on for those that didn't die, and I always have this hole whenever something ends. Like, it could be small things, like a TV show ending, and me having this hole, like, yes, life goes on. That made no sense. What am I talking about? What am I even trying to say? I don't think I'm saying a lot, to be honest. I think this is just me trying to express how I think and how I feel so that it will be easier for me to deal with. Does that make any sense? Because when I deal with stuff that I find difficult, I tend to write it down. Partially because I don't know, it kind of calms me. And also I have to use my mind in a new way so I don't drown in all the emotions, so I tend to write it down. And if I can, I'd like to say it. I'd like to speak out, and like, this is an outlet. Everything I do online, almost, is an outlet for something. It's a way for me to express myself, even if nobody's watching, and even if they are. I can express myself, and I like that. I like that format, and I like to be able to do that. But I don't know. I want to share. I do, even if it's oversharing a bit. Then I probably I still want to. So that's me sharing something. Something that I'm so scared, in a way. I was told not to be scared, so I decided not to be, but in a way, I kind of am. I'm scared for my own sake, in a way, because I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it when it actually hits. Because right now, it's like, yes, it's sad, but I'm kind of prepared, because it's been going on for a while, and I've known for quite a while. But at the same time, you're never really ready for this, are you? So I don't know. I try to focus on other things. I try to focus on things that make me happy. Like, I even bought this today. Not sure if it's cool. It says think happy thoughts. Something that I am known to be incredibly bad at. I don't know. I know it will work out in the end, but it's not that easy to deal with, I guess. There were many things that I wanted to say. Maybe I'll say that some other day. But right now it's a horrible weight with a lot of mixed feelings, and eventually it will be an end. And when that end comes, the 5 phases of grief, which are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to go through all of those, because I think I'll be able to accept it just based on how long it actually has been going on. Like it's been a different situation lately, but the illness itself has been for so many years, and I think I'll be able to accept at least that. But it's no matter what I say right now, it's gonna be worthless when it actually happens, right? Right? So yeah, I really want to get back into doing creative things that has nothing to do with this. I want to make videos where I talk about anime and games. I want to make videos where I talk about songs of a genre that nobody I know cares about. I want to do those things. Totally unrelated, small, not so important, little stupid things in a creative way so that I can have something else to think about. But it's really difficult. Even if I do something that does distract me for a little while, it's always there at the back of my mind, like a shadow. I don't know. I guess this is life. And so I have to live through it, I guess. This is so depressing. And I didn't really mean for it to be, but I want it to be real. So this is reality. Those close to you, at least those that are significantly older, will at some point have an end. And when that hits, we'll figure out what happens when that hits, won't we? Okay, so I got something off my chest, I guess. There were many more things that I could have said, and someday I'll say them, but right now I think I'm just gonna do something. Maybe eat. I eat a lot. Okay, well, it's a sunny day, so I hope that your day is better than this. And with that, I'm gonna take my leave. Goodbye.